folks, and welcome to Brick Talk TV, and welcome to our second instalment of this stream for the Lego World Cup trophy. So if you joined me last week, you would have seen us get this far last week. So we've got pretty far through the trophy here. We've done sort of the base, and we've gone through the sort of the main middle section here. We've got a couple of bits to plate up, if you like, at the front and the back and on the side. And then we've got to do the big world on the top. We also built this little insert that's going to go into that world there with a little minifigure holding the trophy itself. So that's the result of 10 bags out of 20. So today we're going to move through from bag 11 through to bag 20 and finish the trophy off completely today. And you'll also know that next week we're going to be kicking off the Goonies Lego Ideas set as well. So if you are interested in that, take a look on the channel and remind yourself about that for next week's stream. I've also earlier today put on the vote for the poll around what we're going to stream after the Goonies set. So check that out as well and cast your vote on the YouTube channel depending on what you want us to stream next. So with that, let's crack open bag 11 and continue our build for this World Cup trophy. So as I said, we've still got some side panelling to do here before we move on to the globe, I think. So let's see what we've got first up on bag 11. So first up, we're going to get this 6x6 plate here, and we're going to add a 1x8 yellow brick going across the top studs there. One on here, let me just zoom in a tad on the overhead camera so you can get a better look at the studs on the bricks. Yep, so we've got that 1x8 going across there. Then we're going to add some 2x6 black bricks going down each side of the plate, overhanging by one stud there. And then in the middle here we've got a 4x4 round brick that's going to slot into the middle, followed by a couple of corner bricks in white here. It's just going to go facing each other to give us something that looks like this. Then we'll flip that over, and then we're going to run these 2x2 modified plates with studs on the side all the way down each side. I did get the upscale minifigure Darth Vader set this week as well, so I put that on as one of the options to vote on. I'm curious to see how they do the helmet part of that upscale, so that'll be cool. So we've put that either side there, and we've got the studs coming across. Then we're going to build two of these next pieces together. So we've got these 1x4 plates, can add these red 1x1 rounds to the ends of each of these. And then these are going to go over here on the ends to level off this base, like so. Then if we flip around here, we're going to move into some pearl gold pieces now. So we've got these 1x2 and 1x1 plates here. Going to add the 1x1 to the ends, and then the 1x2. Something like this. Then we're going to add some 1x1 rounds, the red ones again, each to the end of that we just added. Plus we're going to add some 1x2 plates on there as well. Then we've got some 1x2s with studs on the side in light bluish grey, and then we also have a couple of 1x2s in gold as well. Those gold pieces are just going to go on the ends here to cover up our red plates, and then we're going to run these 1x2s with the studs facing out down each side, the remaining parts here. Then we've got a 1x2 black pill here that's going to go onto our corner plates, corner bricks, sorry, and then we've got a couple of 1x2 tile, 1x1 plate, and a couple of 1x2 plates in gold. And these 1x2s are going to go on the ends, plus another one on this side, 1x1 this side, and a tile. And if we spin this round, we've got some 2x3s in white and some more 1x1 red plates on the ends, and our 2x3s on there. Then we've got some plates, so we've got a 2x8, 1x8, a 1x5 and another 1x1 round in red. That's going to go down the bottom here. Our 1x5 goes across from that, followed by our 2x8, and then our 1x8 goes at the top. Then we'll grab a 1x3 plate, add another round 1x1 red plate to that, going in there. And we'll cover this up a little bit. So we've got a couple of these 2x2 curved pieces, another 1x1 plate, which is going up here, and our curved piece, 1x2 tile, and another curved piece coming down the front like this. Then moving along, we've got these inverted curved pieces, a dark tan 2x2 brick and our 2x2 plates. That's going on the back, followed by a brick, and then our inverted curved pieces go down here, something like this. Then we've got a 1x2 curved piece, we've got 3 1x2 tiles, and we've got a 2x2 curved piece again, which goes on here, and our tiles go on this way, and then our curved piece covers up this top section here, so we've got a bit of a wave there. Then we get a 2x2 plates in blue and a dark tan 2x2 brick, snap them together, that goes in our gap here, and then we've got 2x4, 2x3, a couple more of the red 1x1 round pieces and a 1x1 brick itself. That's going to go in this corner. Then we've got our red 1x1 rounds going diagonally with each other. Our 2x4 sits in here, 2x3 plate just in there. Then some more plates. We've got a yellow 1x4 and another 2x3 which goes up here in a step fashion. Then our 1x4 just goes at the back. Then we get a 2x2 plate. We're going to add another black pill piece on top here, and that's going to go across the back, 1x3 down the front here, and then a gold 1x1 goes on this step. And then we've got 4 inverted curved pieces. We have a couple of cheese wedges in gold. We have a 1x2 curved piece somewhere. We have a corner plate and a 1x1 plate. And we're going to start with a cheese wedge down the front here, followed by an inverted curved piece, followed by an inverted, just a 1x2 somewhere, that's got to go across here. I missed that in the previous one. Yes, I did. There's one there somewhere. Then we put an inverted curved piece here with a 1x1 behind it. Then we've got our 1x2 curved piece there. At the top here we've got our corner plate on with our inverted curved piece there. Another inverted curved piece here. And then we'll squeeze this cheese wedge into this gap down here. Got this kind of wave effect going on. Then 4 more of the red 1x1 rounds. These go across the back here. 2 and 1 in the middle here. Got some 1x2 plates again and a 1x1. These are going to run across this part here like that. Then we have another 1x1 plate and some 1x2 curved pieces. These go in here. One by one at the back here, and then the last curved piece at the back there. So we've got this kind of technique coming up here. Then we have another 1x2 plates and some inverted curved pieces here, 3 of these. Other 1x2 plate goes on there. Then we've got these inverted curved pieces which are going down covering up our red 1x1s there. Then down this place, or this space here, we're going to cover these up here. We've got a 1x2 tile, we've got a couple of 1x1 plates, and then we've got 5 1x2 curved bricks. Got all these curved bricks down the edge here for these. We've got one going across the top here. Got 1x2 tile there, another curved one there. And we've got a 1x1 plate, our curved brick again, 1x1 plate there. So we completely cover this section up. Then moving on the side here where we put the studs earlier, we're going to put a cheese wedge on the first stud, followed by a 1x4 plate, followed by a 2x3. So we have a slight overhang on the top here, and then we'll clad a little bit of this with some cutaway curved piece there to start us off, 2x2 curved piece, and a cheese wedge goes in this gap here. Then we have a 1x2 tile, another 1x2, 2x2 curved piece, and then another cutaway piece just at the top up there to cover that side. And of course we've got the other side, so same again, cheese wedge goes on, 1x4 plate, 2x3, another cutaway this time, 2x2 curved piece, and a cheese wedge in there. Oh, stay in there. Run some 1x2s across the bottom here, and then our final cutaway piece goes up there, and that's this piece completed now, and we can add that to this space that we've got at the top there. I think that's gone in, so now we have that completely covered now as well, to match the other side that we did at the end of the last episode. On to bag 12, which is a smaller bag now, so I've only got a few bits in this one. And we're going to build two of these next things together. Start off with a couple of 2x4s. We've got these pill shaped plates go on the each end here. Just zoom in a little bit more. A couple of those in there. Then we'll add another layer of these pill plates on top, followed by a 1x2 tile as well. Then we've got a 2x6 brick going across. Then we get another 2x4 plate. Going to add a white 1x1 round plate to the top corner. Then we have a 1x1 and a couple more pill pieces. We're going to go into this middle section here. A couple of 1x2s, a log brick, and some 1x1 rounds as well. Log brick goes at the back here, another plate there, another 1x1 on top of that there like this. And we've got a 1x2 curve and another couple of 1x1 plates. Go back. I did do that in the wrong place. Do this over a stud. Did that one right and the other one wrong. This is where the curved piece goes on here, followed by our 1x1 plate, end up with something like this. Attach this to the end of our 2x6 on the pieces we built earlier. Then we've got this 1x3 in blue and a couple more gold 1x1 plates. Then we've got these pill-shaped pieces here. We've got some cutaway pieces, which aren't those ones, these ones. A couple of 1x2 tiles. There's one, there's two, and then a couple of inverted curved pieces as well. So starting with our pill pieces, they go on the blue plates at the top, then our curved inverted pieces go on next, followed by our 1x2 tile, followed by our cutaway piece down here like that. Then we've got a 1x1 plate that's going to go in at the top here. That then has a 1x2 curved piece that goes next to it. And then in the front section here, we've got a gold 1x2, a white 1x1 round, a red pill-shaped piece, and another 1x1 plate like this. And we do the same down here. And we'll cover these up. This time we start with our curved piece on the end here, followed by a 1x1 plate, and then a couple of 1x2 plates running down. Just repeat that. Then we have a quarter tile. Now we have some more cutaway pieces, this time going the other way, and they go across here to cover up this grey plate, and then on top here we stick our quarter tile. Then we get some 2x2 white plates, it's over on the side, stick these each end like this. Done. Tick. And then these are going to go at the top here, so you can see we've got this gap at the top. This is going to slot in here, hopefully. Same on this side too, so you can see how that now goes right to the top. Then we put that to the side, we get a 2x6 in lime green here, we'll stick a 1x8 tan coloured plate over and a dark tan 1x6 plate on top. Then we get some 1x2s and a curved piece. Do two of these together. Yep, on both of those. These go underneath each end of our tan coloured plate. We'll stick some more curved pieces on top, followed by a 1x4 dark tan plate in the middle, where we'll stick 3 1x2 plates. These two, and this one here. That's going to match the lime green side of what we've got here. This is going to sit just at the top on the end here. And we'll do the same probably for the yellow side. That side done, and then we go add that to this yellow side. By yellow side I mean these pieces which have been running all the way up through. So that's the end of bag 12. So now we've still got the gaps on these sides to fill up. We have a heavier bag this time with more pieces in. Might be starting the ball at the top, but let's see, maybe not. So first up, we've got to dig out a 4x10. I'm going to run a 1x10 plate down one set of studs here, and we'll run a 2x8 plate across there at a right angle. We're going to add a 2x10 underneath, and another 4x10 underneath that to make something that looks like this. Then we've got some white tiles, so we've got a 1x8 runs across here and across this other side, then run another 1x10 plate around the edge there, and then we've got some 2x6 white tiles, they run across here and two studs from either side there like this. Then across the top we've got the yellow 1x4, a red 1x2, a lime green 1x4, and then just in front of that we'll stick a white 1x4 followed by some 1x1s with clips on in white that go either ends, look like this. This is where we're going to stick the minifigure in eventually inside the centre of the world. We've got some log bricks go either side, and then we've got the 1x4 slider pieces here that are going to run each side, which will allow us to slide our minifigure platform in. Like this. Then we're going to plate on top here, so we've got another 1x10 plate going across each side here, and then we get a 2x8 across the middle there like this. Then we'll add some blue, so we've got 2x10 blue plate followed by a 1x8 plate that runs across the end there. Then we've got some corner bricks. We've got a 1x4 with studs on the side and another log brick. The brick's going to go in the middle in our corner bricks, and then we'll stick our 1x4 with studs on the side in there. Then we've got more of these 1x4s with studs on the side, 4 more. We've got a couple of cheese wedges in tan colour and some more corner bricks. Corner ones go each end here. Then our 1x4s will go in pairs down each side, with studs facing outwards. And our cheese wedge goes on the ends. We've got something like this now. Then another 2x10 goes across the top. and then stick a blue 1x1 plate on here, and then some 1x6 plates on each side. Then we're back to the tan coloured plates, and then we're going to go some 1x6s and a 2x8, which is going to go in the middle here, studs either side, by 1x6s, looking like this. At the front here, we're going to add some 1x1 plates, followed by some 1x2 plates with clips on, like this. And at the back again, we've got the corner bricks with the 1x4 with studs on, and a log brick. Go at the back again like this. Then we're going to put our corner pieces on here, and then we'll run our 1x4 brick with studs on the side, again down the side. So we're looking like this on the side. Then we're going to snap two of our 1x10s together, and onto those we'll stick a 1x3 black brick each end, and a 1x4 studs on in the middle. It's going to go across the back. Then in here we've got these Technic right angle corner bricks, which we'll stick in around there like this. Snap together another couple of 1x10 plates. And we've got a 2x10 plate that goes on top with a 1 stud overhang. It's going to go, actually, it needs to go 1 stud further over. And this is going to go across the back. So we end up with actually a gap down here covered by these plates, and these are 1 stud forward. Then at the end we've got an inverted, how does that work? Just further over. Try this again. Because you need to go inverted piece there, log brick. Inverted pieces here, log brick. And this goes on, must go on here. This goes on top flat like that. Those do end up with a gap because that's the corner bit. That's what it looks like. Then we've got the 1x4s in white, and then we've got a few arch pieces going over the top. So if we start with these little arch pieces, 2 of those, a 1x4, and then 2 more. Same on the other side. Like this at the moment. And secure that up. These longer 1x10 bricks. And then in the middle 2x8 brick goes on there. Then we'll add a 1x10 plate across the front, 1x4 tiles down here, do that way, 1 across, red 1 in the middle, this 1 across here, and in the middle we've got this 8x8 great piece there. So, and this, as you can see, is going to sit the top of our trophy, facing this way. Hopefully that's all in. So yeah, this is the front. It's going to go there. Which seems a bit weird to me, but that's how the instructions say. So that's in position there. Moving on to bag 14. Just give you an idea, let's go to the white. Bear with me. Wait, it's the right size today. There we go. So there you go, so you can see the sort of size of it. Can't even put it in the camera really, but there. That's where we've got to so far. And we're going to start with this 4x10. In the middle we're going to get 4 lots of corner plates, make a cross, so 5 studs in from each side. Put these in the middle like this, make this cross, and we get some log bricks, one this side, one this side. You're going to get these yellow pill shaped pieces, stack them together in pairs to make 4 lots of pairs. There's 1, 2, 3 and 4. Done with 4. Where are these going? These are going to go in the gaps here. We've got a cross. And then we've got these Z-shaped white pieces. Hang off each of those pill plates. Something like this. And we've got some black Z pieces which are bigger, 6 of these. And then these are going to go in the gaps. Each side here. And then here too, like this. Then we'll flip these over. We're going to stick these 2x2 round plates in the middle here to level this off, and a lime green 1x6 which is going to go across this side here. Then 4 of these next pieces, which are 4 2x2 plates, and each of these gets a 1x2 plate stuck on top of 2 studs. Yeah. These go upside down as well, and these are going to go on the ends of our black Z-shaped pieces. And if you flip this over, we're going to get some lime green 2x2s and some yellow ones. Yellow ones go this side. Lime green ones go this side. And we get 4 lots of 2x4s. Pair them off. Let's go across then. Side here, then 4 of these next ones, which start with some 2x2s with a corner plate on top. add another 2x2 here in the corners. And another corner plate goes underneath. And we get two more 2x2s and a 1x1. 2x2s go there, 1x1 there. Make something like this. In there. Done all four of those. And these are going to attach in each corner. Bring something like this. And get another couple of 2x2s. They'll go in this gap on each side here. And we've got a 1x4 plate which is going to go down the ends here, but covered up with some 1x2 plates in gold again. Then we get some 2x2s again. These 1x2s go each end here. 2x2 in there. And like that. Yellow and lime green pill pieces, more 2x2s and a 1x2, and we start with the yellow 2x2 going in here. A lime green and here and here. Oh. Goes on this side, 2x2 goes on here. And we've got 6 corner plates, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 4, 6, and 4 1x2s. Got our corner plates down here, and on this side. Followed by our 1x2 plates, and our corner plates there. 3 more 2x2s, a 1x2, 2 1x4s, 2x6, and a corner one. So we start off with our 2x2 going in here, 2x6 going across, 1x2 this way, and our 1x4s go in, 2x2s and a corner plate. And we start with these upward facing brackets. So this side and this side. Then we have a 1x2 plate just behind it. a couple of 2x2s next. In the corner. And we've got this lime green piece. So then we start with 1x2 here. Corner brick in there, plate even. And then with that in place, we've actually got these shiny gold pieces now. Which are going to go in like this. Then we have a double cheese wedge, single cheese wedge, a quarter wedge. We've got 3 1x2s, and we have a cutaway piece. So our double cheese wedge goes in here. So the curved piece is here. Cheese wedge there, cutaway piece here. That piece there like this. Then we've got 3 1x2 curved pieces, another cutaway piece, a single 1x1 tile, and a cheese wedge. Cutaway goes, she goes up one more. Looks like that. Like this, and we have a bit of a breakaway. 2 of those, 3 of these ones, 1 of those 2/4 tiles. I think we're good to go. And our regular one goes here, cutaway one here. Ends in a quarter tile this way and that way. these cutaway ones go either side there like this. That's going to go on the back of the trophy. Just a globe off. I guess that's that's stuck in. So you can see that's like a, is that Africa or South America? Something like that. One of the countries. That's the back of the trophy done. Bag 15. I think it's Africa, but it's got to be Africa. Must be Africa. Right. Bag 15 of 20. The next side of the globe. So a 4x10 here. Get a bit samey at this stage. Going to put these 2x2s into a cross formation. All bricks at the end here. These are going to go in the corners here. Then we've got some white Z-shaped pieces. They go on top, of course. Then we've got the black Z pieces. Two in the middle. We have the two each side here. Put this over. We're going to stick our 2x2 round plates here. And then a yellow 1x6 plate. These 2x2s and 1x2s snap together. Stick these to the ends. These yellow 2x2s on the yellow side, and the green, one green on this side. These 2x4s together, and these across tops of each side here. Two by two, stick a 1x2 plate on that, and another 1x2 underneath. It's going on the end here. 2x2 and a corner plate, another 2x2 here, corner plate underneath, and on top this time we do 2x2, 1x1 and a pill shaped plate there. That's going under this time. Slightly different to the last one we did, but now we're back to what we did last time. So we do 3 of these this time, no, not 4. So we've got our 2x2s with our corner plates on. Then we'll add another 2x2 plate here. This corner plate underneath. Then it's a 2x2, 1x1 and a 2x2 again. Then with these 3 in place, we can put these into the other corners. A couple more 2x2s to cover up each end here. And then at the top here, stick the one in here to cover the hole up. And then a corner plate here to level that side up. Dark tan 1x3s and some gold 1x1s too. These run down each end here. Followed by corner plates and some 2x2s here. So again, 2x2 is going to cover up our gaps here. Then our corner plates. Level all this up. Then we've got a 1x1 round, a couple of lime green pill shaped 2x2s, some yellow pills, and a light bluish grey one. We're going to stick the yellow ones down here, one green this end. That down like this. Then at the top we got some 2x2s, 4 1x2s. This one on first. This one here. Here and here. Then our 2x2s go across the top. Couple of corner ones and 4 1x2s. One, two, 3, 4. Too many 1x2s. Then we're going to stick a 4x6 white plate here, slap bang in the middle. And we've got a 2x4 on this side, 1x2 there. Oh, actually, I'll move this over a stud. 1x2 here, then we've got 2 corner plates which back onto each other, so you don't right, 2x2 and 2x2 here, corner 1 here, 2x2 there. Just about managed to get through that one. Right, so now a couple of 2x2s. We've got some upward facing brackets too, single ones, black 1x2, a couple of 1x1s. So these brackets go each side here, followed by a 1x1. Our 2x2s go in the middle, and then we need another black pill as well. That go just in the back here. Three by three, 2x3, 1x4, another 1x4, and a couple of 1x2s. So 2 studs up here. We're going to stick our 3x3. 1x4 goes down here. 1x2 there. 1x2 here. 2x3 there. 1x4 on that side. Then we've got the 2x2 here and up here. 1x2 there. 1x1 here. Quarter plate and a 2x2. And we'll stick these dark tan 2x3s there, and should have a 1x3 which I can't see. Let's see if it's still in the bag. Oh no, I have a missing 1x3 which is supposed to go in the top there. Can't see it anywhere. Let's carry on a sec. So then we put a 2x2 here, 1x2 there, 2x2 here, 1x2 here, then we've got a cutaway piece, and some quarter tiles. Quarter tile goes in there, cut away one there, quarter there, that goes there, cutaway does go there, right? Yeah, then we missed this level, put that one there, this one here, oops, I've not built this wrong. Then we've got this piece here. Double cheese wedge, cutaway piece going that way, cutaway piece going this way. And then we have a single cheese wedge here, double cheese wedge here, curved piece there, and the one just behind it. here, then a cutaway piece, and another cutaway piece. And then this is where I'm missing the 1x3 that goes on there. This one here, 1x2 going across. So it looks like Madagascar off the side of it. Oh my god, that was better geography than this. Then we've got one there, cutaway piece, a couple of 1x2 tiles, a couple more curved pieces, right, and then this goes on. Hopefully we can get away with our missing 1x3 plate. Right. 1x2 tiles go on. And we've got our cutaway pieces on here. Like this. Actually, this is going to be Australia, isn't it? Do you reckon? With New Zealand? I think so. That's my guess. Looking Australia in as my guess for this one. Two cutaways here. Got the cheese wedge. Three more curves. So then that one there. Cheese wedge there. Three of these going on here, and our cheese wedge goes in there, and then our cutaway goes up there. Then we've got the steeper sloped pieces, three of these. These are going down here. More steep pieces, cutaway piece and a double cheese wedge. So our cutaway piece is going to go there, and our double cheese wedge there, and then these other steep pieces. I'm not sure, is it Australia? Must be Australia. These cutaway pieces, corner piece, and more cutaway pieces. And like we did before, I'm going to stick our Tasmania down there. And then these cutaway pieces go above our brackets, like this. Do you reckon Australia? Going on the opposite side, hopefully. There's our other side there, gap, and then our other continents. Right, bag 16. You guessed it, 4x10, and we've got our corner bricks in black making a cross in the centre. One there. Then we've got our two the bricks here. Back to our 8 pill yellow pieces. We're going to pair these off. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Go in the gaps. We've got our white Z pieces. These hang off of our pill-shaped pieces. We'll move on to the larger black Z pieces. 6 of these. First 2 go in the middle. Next 2 go across here. Then we've got a red 1x6, green 1x6, and 2 of these. So we're going to add our red one down this side, green one on this side. And our 2x2s. Do you think it's going to be Africa? These are like flag colours, like continent colours. Red and green could be Africa. Let's find out if I'm wrong now. So next up we're going to get 4 2x2s. We're going to add the 1x2s to each of these. This is the only thing when the digital instructions aren't as good as the printed ones, because usually the printed ones give you these Easter eggs that are going on as you build it. So we just added those to the end. Then we're going to add some more red and green to this with our 2x2 plates. I'm sure it's not Italian. We've got our 2x4s here. Stick these together in pairs. These go on top. And we get a 2x2. Put a corner brick on. Another 2x2 into that, and another corner plate underneath. We want a 1x1 in the middle here, and another corner here. It goes in the top there. Then we've got 3 of these next ones. So now they're all done. We can add these to our corners here. Then we get another couple of 2x2s here. Just going to add them each end here to level this off. 1x4 here. 4 more 1x2s plates. And a pill shaped piece. Going to run the 1x4 down this side. 1x2s there. And we've got our pill shaped piece here. One in there. 4 2x2s this time. 3, 4, and 4 corner plates. We're going to cover up these gaps in each corner here with the 2x2s. Stick our corner plates in. Then we have some yellow pill shaped pieces. Then on the other side as well. So these 2x2s go down here. Four by 6, couple of 1x4s. We'll stick this 4x6 in the middle. 1x4 goes on. Stick some 1x2s each end here. Then we're back to the 1x4, 2x4. On the 1x4 here, a couple of 1x2s, added those on the front there, and then we get some more larger plates, 3 1x2s as well, 2 more yellow pill shaped pieces. We're going to run with a row of 1x2 plates at the top, then we'll run our 2x6 down the middle here. Then we've got our corner brick down here, 1x2, another corner plate, another 1x2 there, 1x2 here, and another one this side. We've got 2x4, 2x3, white 1x4 there, And some more gold pieces in here. That piece goes in here like that. Hey Brandon, welcome to the stream. That'd be good. No problem. We had a nice sleep. So then we've got our 2x3s here. 1x2 in. Corner plate there. Then we've gone into the gold pieces now. So we've got a couple of steep slope pieces. We have a quarter tile and we have a couple of cheese wedges in this gold. I'm going to start on this side. So we start with a cheese wedge up here. And we've got our steep sloped piece. We have a cheese wedge here. Steep gold piece here. Quarter tile on there. Next up we have 3 curved pieces. We have a double cheese wedge. We have some quarter tiles, a single cheese wedge, and a 1x1 tile. I think that's all of it. And we'll start with our cheese wedge here. Curved up here. Tile there. And our cheese wedge, double cheese wedge at the front there. Next up we have a single cheese wedge. We've got some cutaway pieces. We've got some curved pieces and a different cutaway piece. Our first cutaway piece goes here with a cheese wedge down here. Moving to the other side, we need another sloped piece, a cheese wedge, cutaway piece, 2 curved pieces and a double cheese wedge. So we do our single one here, double cheese wedge here, we've got our sloped one, steep one there, cutaway one here, and then our 2 regular curved ones here. And you're guessing yet what the continent is? Could it be Europe? 4 more curved pieces down the quarter tile. Another curved one here, cutaway one here, other cutaway one next to it, and then another curved one here. So we've just got 6 regular curved pieces. And moving down here, cutaway piece, some more 3 curved pieces, 2 quarter tiles, and a single 1x1 tile. And that goes on top, so this must be Antarctica or somewhere. Is it Antarctica or Arctica? So this goes this way on top, like this. There's our top piece. So now all we've got left is this side, the side that opens, and then our two pieces also at the side here that we haven't got to yet. So bag 17 of 20. I'm actually doing some plating in position here. So we start off. We start off down this side. So we're starting on this side. So we're going to put it on the side here. So we're going to fill in the gaps that we've got going on here essentially. So for this we're going to need some the gold curved pieces. Oh, these inverted ones, just regular ones. Two of those. Some 1x1 tiles, and some 1x2. There's one, which are also equally hard to find. There's one, there's two. So to start us off, we have a 1x1 going in here, and the 1x2, and we've got the curved piece here. 1x2 goes up, and moving this on its side, we're going to cover this piece up here, and then this piece down here. Then we get a 2x4 here, going to add a tan coloured 1x2s to the end. Then we've got a 2x2, and we have a ball joint connector somewhere. It's going in here. Then we get a Technic brick here, going to add a pin to the end. And on the other side we add the longer pins across. Another one there. And we're just going to add in these Technic bricks here. It's going to go on the ends of our piece here. Then we're going to add some downward facing brackets. These run across the front here. And on this side we'll add 2x4 and then a lime green 1x2, same on the other side. Then we've got some tiles going on. We've got these 1x4 like bluish grey ones. I think these are the gold ones. It's a little hard to tell from the instruction colouring as always, even on the digital version. Hopefully this is right. And on the top we go with this. And then we stick a double cheese wedge, which again I think is going to be in the gold, on the end there like this. And we're going to run these steeper gold pieces. Ugh. Down both sides here. They want a downward facing bracket in tan colour. Just going to go in there. And a 1x2 on top. And a cheese wedge over this side. Then we get a 1x1 plate and a tile on top. That's going to go onto that side bracket. Then up here we've got these curved pieces. Followed by a cheese wedge. It's like that angel character, isn't it, on top, on the side of the trophy. It's not that one. It's like the torso part. Then we're going to get these Technic bricks here. I'll stick them on these modified 2x2s. Two of these at the same time. Stick a Technic brick in, a Technic pin. Yep, and that. These then go on this side here. We've got a 1x2 corner thing. We put a tile in here. Then we're going to run these downward facing shorter brackets here. We add these curved gold pieces to this modified 2x2. Probably need to straighten them up a little bit. Goes at the ends. Then we'll stick these upward facing brackets along this sloped piece. It goes in here. And we have this larger gold piece here, which goes on the ends, followed by one at the top. And along here we add a 1x5, 1x2, then we've got these curved pieces down here and a cheese wedge goes in there, followed by a 1x3 tile there, and then we have somewhere these cutaway piece there, one more there, oh no, not that way, wrong one, abort, not that way, cut away the other way. What's the same way? It's also the same way. I can't see one that goes the right way. That's the right one. Double check the bag. Definitely not in here, nope. And I definitely can't see it here. Yeah, that's annoying. Oh, that is the right way. Oh, going angle blind. That's the right way. Then on the other side, I'm going to run this 1x2 here. Then we have one green 1x1 round and another 1x2 going on there like this. Then across here we're going to put some double cheese wedges. Then we also have a single cheese wedge, and we have some curved pieces, one going this way and one down the other way. We've got 1x4, another cutaway piece going this way. We get a curved brick with a 1x1 gold plate underneath. Finishes it off this side. Then on the side here we've got some gold shield pieces, but we stick a 1x2 tile here and then another shield piece at the end like that. Then we have this inverted curved piece where the ball joint connector goes into, followed by a modified 2x2 studs on the side, 1x2 plate, a couple more 1x2 plates, and then some longer downward facing bracket pieces. And at the top here, we'll stick these gold cheese wedges in. Back to back. And at the front we've got these 1x1 Tanko bricks with studs on 2 corners. This is the face. On top here we've got these curved, all curved bricks. Cheese wedge. Goes on top here. Then we'll do 2 of these next pieces. So we've got these 1x2, 1x1 plate. Just going to snap these together. Stick a curved gold piece on top. Inverted curved piece, and stick a 1x2 plate into that as well. It goes into the base of what we just created. Do wrong this one. Work. Then we've got our longer slope piece here, it goes on top. Then we add the 1x1 gold plate here. These are like the wings, aren't they? Are they the wings? This is an angel. Can add this to the end here like this. Yep, on both of those, and they're going to go on arms maybe either side here. Then if we flip this round, we've got these two 2x2s with the handles moulded into it. Put the inverted curved piece on it and a red 2x2 round inverted piece there to secure the body together. and then we can stick this into these clips here. So those handles should hopefully, there we go, clip that piece into there. And then to finish us off here, have these 2x2 gold tiles, and then we've got these triangle pieces go in there, and that piece there like that. That's the end of bag 17. So on to the next bag. So is this a repeat? I think so. Before we finish the top globe off. So this time I guess we'll be flipping around onto this side. So if the trophy will stand up like that. Right, so back over this side, well not back over this side, back on the other side. So we're back to doing what we did before, which is just finishing off some of this gold work out here. So we've got the curved pieces, a couple of 1x2 gold tiles and a couple of 1x1 gold tiles. So start with a 1x1 in here, 1x2 there, 1x2 here. Ooh, whoa, well saved. And the curved piece. And if we go on this side, we've got a 1x1 there, and then our curved piece going in here. So now we're going to build the figure that goes in here like we just did a minute ago. So to start us off, we get this 2x4, and I just want to double check these aren't the tan ones. I think these are the tan ones. And then we've got the ball joint connector that goes at the top here. Then we've got our Technic brick here, can add a pin to the top hole there. Then we've got a longer pin going in this side with the hole for the Technic pin. We'll add some Technic bricks onto those. Then we can connect these onto the piece we just built. Then we're going to add some downward facing brackets. These ones, some black ones and some light bluish grey ones. Dark tan on first. And our black ones. Like this. Then we're going to add 2x4 here. Then we're going to add a 1x4 light bluish grey tile on each side, and then in front of that we have a 1x2 and a 1x1 tile in the gold colour. What's going on here? Then we're going to run 2x3 up here and a modified modified 2x2 studs on. And a double cheese wedge. Then we've got the steeper sloped bricks. We've got 6 of these. Missing one somewhere. Three on this side, 3 on the other. Here's the other one. That's the torso coming together. We've got a 1x1 there and a downward facing single bracket there. It's got the 1x2 gold piece on there and a cheese wedge in gold. Then we get a plate and a tile in gold. Stack these together. It goes on our little bracket on the side there. Then we've got these regular 1x2 curved pieces here to continue the torso down. So that's 2 on there. And we're looking for a cutaway piece. And a cheese wedge. We get these pieces and stack them together. I'm going to stick a Technic pin in these ones. Those. This is going to connect into our Technic central column there. We have a corner plate here, another gold 1x1 somewhere in here. We've got some downward brackets going down that side. This 1x2, 1x1 go on there, 1x4 down here, 1 or 2x3 here, 2x2, 2x2, a modified 2x2 here with a couple of gold curved pieces on. The feet, I think. We'll add these brackets the base of this sloped piece. It's going to run down the centre. Got that large. Ooh, got a larger curved piece. If I can find it now. What's it got? Ooh, pieces going on the end there, followed by a 1x1 tile over there. Then on the side here we're going to stick a 1x5 plate and a 1x2, which I think is in tan colour. Maybe not, is it gold? We'll go for gold. Does look like tan, so I'm going to take this one off. And we're going to run some curved gold pieces here, 3 of these, and then a cheese wedge. Then we've got a dark tan 1x3. Followed by a cutaway again, which we'll do right here. And around this side we're going to stick a 1x2 plate, lime green 1x1 rounds, another 1x2, then we've got some curved bricks going each ends. Followed by a couple of cheese wedges, double ones, and a single one. Then we stick a 1x4 tile down here, and a cutaway piece there. Then we've got a 1x1 plate and a curved brick. That's going to go to the ends, just down here like this. Then on the side here we're going to stick our shield through these with a 1x2 tile in the middle. And we get this inverted piece here with our ball joint connector on top. And we've got our 2x2 piece here with a 1x2 there. Just another couple of 1x2s on top of that. And some downward facing gold brackets. Supports the head. Single cheese wedges here, back to back. On top here. And around the back here we've got the 1x1s with studs on the corners. On the top here we have a shield type piece plus a couple of these curved pieces. More curved pieces on the front face here. On the top there for our head. Now we've got to build 2 of these arms. Then we've got these longer slope pieces which we can add to the tops. Then we're going to add our 1x1 plates here. Yep, done both of those, and now we can stick our arms on. Spin around the back, we're going to put our 2x2s with these handles on to clip it into place. Inverted 2x2 round piece there, and inverted 2x2 curved piece to secure it up, and then we can bring this in, and those clips in here we're going to line up with those. Pieces in there, so we've got the person holding the World Cup on both sides. And to finish us off, we've got to put these 2x2 tiles in here. And then these triangle pieces. And that's the end of bag 18. So our penultimate bag. Now we're getting close to the finishing the world off. So back to our 4x10s here, going to add in our corner bricks into a cross formation. We've got our 1x2 bricks going each end here. Grab our 8 yellow pill shaped pieces, stack them together into pairs. 1, 2, 3, 4. These go into the corners here of our cross. We can add our white Z pieces on top. And we'll go for the larger black Z pieces. And this time though, we don't have 6, we only have 4. Put them in the middle, like before, and then we put them onto one side, like that. Flip this over, get our yellow and lime green 1x6s, and then we get our 2x2 round plates. These go on the ends. Put this round, stick a 1x2 just up there. Snap some 2x4s together. Once we've put these on, of course, ahead of myself there. Put these on here. Then we put our 2x4s on. We've got the fun of 2 of these. On this side. Then we get a 2x6 here, add some 2x2s to each side. 1x2s, actually underneath, another set of 2x2s. Goes across this side. We're going to add 2x2, 1x2, 2x6 in blue, with a 2x2 and a 1x1 plate up there. And we've got 4 2x2 plates, a 1x1 and 2 corner plates. Plate goes in here and here. We fill in these holes we've got going on there. So 2x2 there. So that was unusual. Weird. Then we've got 3 of those, a couple of corner ones. We need 6 2x2s. We've got 4 1x2s, we've got a yellow 2x4, black 2x4, a couple of light bluish grey pill pieces, a 2x2 and a 1x1 again. Then we're rolling over here. We've got 3 corner plates, a couple of 2x2s and a 1x4. 1x4 there. Then we have our corner plates. The 2x2s, corner plate. Then we've got a light bluish grey 2x2 and 1x4. Some more gold plates too. Now that's done, we can start adding some gold pieces on. So we need 3 quarter tiles. We've got 2 cheese wedges. Cutaway piece and a curved piece. So we start with going 4 studs up, piece in there. Oh, we also need a regular 1x1 tile. Goes on there, and our cheese wedge, and another cheese wedge, cutaway piece, curved piece, quarter tile, and another quarter tile. Next up we need double cheese wedges, a couple of curved pieces, 3 quarter tiles this time, another cutaway piece, and 2 1x1 tiles. And we've got our double cheese wedge here. Cutaway piece there. 1x1. Curved piece. Another curved piece. Quarter tile. Quarter tile. And quarter tile. Double cheese wedge. Tile. Then we have a cheese wedge somewhere. Cheese wedge. Some cutaway pieces. A quarter tile. 2 curved pieces and 2 more cutaway pieces. First one here. And cheese wedge this way. Another cutaway there. One there. That one there. 4 1x2 curved pieces, 2 of these cutaways, 1 of those, a 1x2 tile, 1x1 tile, and a cheese wedge. So go straight in here with 3 regular 1x2 curved bricks, 1x2 there, 1x1 there, curved one here, cut away one there, cheese wedge, cut away a piece there, and another one going up here. And we've got 3 curved bricks, a single cutaway for each here. So first cutaway goes on here, three there, cutaway there, and that's it. One is going on here. Just trying to see. Yeah, this one is going in this side, which I guess I feel like this is the United States. Oh, I might be totally. Oh, that's not a good sign. It's me being too heavy-handed and pushing all the plates out from the other side, but yeah, so that's that side done. So now we've got one more side to go, which is, oh hang on, no we haven't, we've still got a few more finishing touches to this one. Now that's the end of that bag, and our final bag for the trophy today will be slightly different, I guess, because this is the one that needs to come away to allow us to slot in our minifigure holding the trophy for 26. Turn the head there. It's going to be one of those really annoying sets, I should think. Right, so we'll start with a 4x8. Sorry, gonna run some 1x8 plates each side here. And some black 1x6s in the middle here. Then we get 2 Z-shaped pieces. Then we're going to get 2 1x2 handle pieces. I'm going to snap a white 1x2 on. It's going to hang off the middle part of this plate then. And we've got our 2x6s in lime and yellow. And we run these 2x10 plates across the middle. Get this 1x8, add a 1x6 plate to the top, and we'll add these gold 1x2s to each end. Same underneath 2. Now a 2x2 in front. Just going to go onto this end piece here. And we'll run this 1x10 across this side, 2x6 in the middle. Then we've got a 2x6, 2x2, a couple of corner plates as well. And we'll run 2x6 this way. Then got a brown coloured 2x2 round plate to go in the middle, followed by these 2x4 plates running each side. Then we're going to get 4 2x4s, snap them into pairs. There's one on either side here. Then we've got these shaped pieces here. We're going to add a couple of handle pieces to this lower Z area, and then some 1x1 plates on the outside, round. A couple of 1x2s then, having a 1x1 in the base. Done both those. Tick. It's going to go on the end next to our handles. And we're back making these 2x2s and corner pieces. Find a corner piece. Then we'll add another set of 2x2s on top here with a 1x1 in the centre. Then we can add these to each corner here. You stick a 2x2 in the middle there. Have a lime green and a yellow hill-shaped piece, and then another blue 2x6 plate. Then we've got 4 2x4s, a couple of 1x2s. We're leaving these holes so far, so these go in here. We've got 2 2x4s in white, another lime green and yellow hill-shaped plates. Have these white 1x6s down here, and then these 2x8s in the middle here in dark tan. And we've got 2 corner plates. I'm going to have 6 2x2s. Then we're going to put 4x4 circle plate in the middle, and then we're going to run these 1x2s around the edge here. Then we'll cover the top up here with these 2x2s, and then we'll stick one on top for luck. Then with that done, we've got a little bit of the world to do here. We've got a couple of 1x1 tiles. We've got 2 cutaways going this way, 1 the other way. Got a cheese wedge and a regular 1x2 and 4 quarter tiles. We've got a quarter tile there, 1 here, cutaway down here, another quarter tile there, 1x2 piece there, 1x1 tile there, and a cutaway piece there, and up here we have a cheese wedge in the corner, 1x1 there, and a quarter there. That's it for this piece. Now this is gonna, with these handle pieces, connects to the clips we'd popped in here. So that now clips in, and then hopefully it doesn't smash the thing to bits. We've got a couple of quarter tiles, one of which goes in here, and our 1x2, then another quarter tile, Is that it? Wow. Yeah, that's it. Oh. I was expecting a bit more detail on this side. Didn't realise this was so blank. So basically, we've got the handle piece at the top here. Lift this up. We can slot our World Cup person in there, minifigure in there. He can sit in there quite happily, hidden. And then there's our World Cup. Let's go to the wide, the front of the World Cup. You can see it all the way around there, what it looks like. You can kind of get an idea for the size. Here's a size comparison here. Look, there's the Nintendo Game Boy. So you can see it's quite a lot bigger. That's its actual size. So let's go to the main camera. And that's the end of the trophy, look. Life size. All the way around. It's very impressive in terms of the size. It's quite heavy, but it looks like a great design display piece to have. And then you've always got the little piece here which you can pull open and you can see the minifigure inside. So that's it. That's all 20 bags done. Our build is now complete, so I'll find a space for this to stick on the side. As always, if you enjoyed this stream, do hit that like button as well, so I know that you enjoyed it. And if you want to keep up to date with all the streams that we'll be doing on the channel, why not hit that subscribe button as well. And we'll be following up next weekend at the same time with the Lego Ideas Goonies set, so join me for that. And as I mentioned at the start of the stream, we've also put the poll up on the YouTube channel for what we want to stream after the Goonies set's completed. So if you want your say on what we stream next, head over there and cast your vote. So whatever you're doing, though, for the rest of your weekend, enjoy yourself and join me next weekend for the Goonies. Until then, stay safe and I'll see you next time.